We're going to start at pickups to 13. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stop right there. Let's go back and pick up that last phrase there. Pick up to 29. 1, 2, 3. Go. And we'll start with this phrase and work backwards. So this song is sung. Like, how many times have you guys probably sung this song every year of your life at this time of year? So we just need to work on making it more lyrical, phrasing it like someone singing it. Over at the university, I'm playing with the orchestra, and so we're playing with singers. And if you find out like how we sing it and how it's written, the notes aren't always the same. So we have to balance. We need to make our sound and the phrasing lyrical, knowing that maybe when we sing isn't the same rhythms as we play. And I think that kind of tripped us up here a little bit with those extra notes that they're not even in the melody. It's kind of a harmony note, and that we have to play. So let's catch this phrase and think of how you would want to sing it, and put that sort of tone and that shaping into your music this time for just that last phrase. Ready? Pick up to 29. 1, 2. So the staccatos, if you know in the words, those are on words that have like T's at the end. So it's that, this very clear end. And right now we're kind of not all ending those staccatos together. So let's really get that staccato nice and short and all together. Okay? One more time. 1, 2, 3. Much better job. Always keeping those clear. Let's go back and pick up the pickups to 21. This is like when you guys actually have the melody. 1, 2, 3. So we have really good phrasing with the first part of this, where we have the melody, but then when the melody is going to jump back up into the other instruments and you guys kind of blend into harmony again, we're struggling there. So let's pick up right there in the pickup to the 25. Okay? And remember, you're no longer really melody or harmony here. So think of being that choral harmony. 1, 2, 3. And let's build that last note. There's a nice crescendo there, and we're going to go back to forte. So let's build that last note. One more time, pick up 25. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Wonderful job. And back up more to pickups. Here's to 21. So pickups to 13. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Pickups to 13. When we make sure we have another staccato there in 16. It needs to be short again, clear, even release from everybody. And then have that accent up on the C in 18, that's kind of like the peak of this whole phrase. So really, and it's accented. So give that the emphasis and let that be the peak of the phrase. And go to that point, and then to 21 should be falling away from that point. Make sense? One more time. 1, 2. Wonderful job. Do you guys hear how it's starting to be a little bit more musical, a little more like someone could sing along with it? Mom, Dad are going to be singing along with it. So let's move on. That was a much better job. We got the phrasing there. We're going to pick up the music at our last phrase in the where's that? 64. Where do I want to go yet? Or did I skip over? I skipped over. We're going to pick ups to 50. Pickups to 50. 1, 2, 3. We're going to stop right there, 56. So I have a lot of black ink under your music. Can we maybe this time attempt a little more? Some of what's written under there? One more time. 1, 2, 3. One more time, let's start right there and just do the last two bars, 54 and 55, because we have a lot of those. They're up and they're down and they're up again. It's kind of like that boat that's swaying. It's not, you're never going to stop at one point. You're going to get up, and as soon as you're up at the top, you got to go back down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yep. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Can we all do this individually, one by one? 1, 2, 3, 1. Even more with that first crescendo. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Nice job. Last but not least. 1, 2, 3. Now don't decrescendo too quickly. You did like a 1 beat decrescendo and then held the note for a second. Make that nice even. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Much even. Everybody together. Listen to each other and match the low dynamic and then match the high dynamic and the low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. Back to the beginning of the phrase. Pick up to 50. 1, 2, 3. So that wasn't a great start. We can get a better start. And let's also get that first note to crescendo a little more. There's a nice piano to mezzo forte crescendo. 1, 2, 3. Now we're still struggling with the 53 decrescendo. I think we don't want to go too far and like be afraid we're going to lose our sound. So I just want you guys to be confident in this time. I want you to turn your music stands around because it's 2 notes. We're just going to play the 1 bar. And follow my hand signal. Don't follow the music, just follow my hand signal of what that dynamic's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Full bar. We're going to start at 53.
It's a A flat.
You have an A flat, 2 A flats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, keep producing sound. The last thing we want to do is to end too early. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now we're still losing too early, so save it. It's what? Mezzo forte? So give me a better mezzo forte sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody together. 1, 2, 3. It's on 1, not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still, like, wanting to be afraid to end, like, of soft dynamic and wanting to then end too early. So just go for it. You're not going to ever learn to know if you can do it without going for it. Swing to the ground. And then when we play through the phrase this time, just really go for that. You're going to take it all the way out until that downbeat. And if it ends a little louder than you think, that's fine. Let's get the note there first. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Starting the pickups to 50. Right. That's mine. 1, 2, 3. And just to make sure we get another work at the ending, let's do 64 to the end. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a little inconsistencies with rhythm, and it starts in 66. You have that tied note. Da, da, da. So let's just do those 3 notes. 3 bars. 64 to 66. 1, 2, 3, 4. So help this way. We have a crescendo. The 3rd and 4th beat of 66. Are those connected to this material in 64, 65, or in 67? 67. The pickups to 67. So give those emphasis leading into 67 is the new phrase. Da 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 da. Ready? Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of the dotted notes, we're still wanting to give them an extra 8th note. We have that there in 73. But other than that, the phrasing of where the direction of the music's going is sounding much better. Great job. And we're done.